So I'm Nick, and I'm a producer. I'm also an expert in media and communications, and I had the great privilege of not only meeting but working with Opus Dei around the time of the Da Vinci Code release. Now, understanding the fact that there would be a lot of public interest and there would be a lot of media interest around the time of the release, Father Fred Dolan, other members within Opus Dei, and myself, we worked towards capitalizing on that opportunity to piggyback the reality of what Opus Dei really is. I was very excited as someone who had a deep passion in history and religious studies and was working in the field of media and communications. Having the opportunity to dive right into Opus Dei was an unbelievable experience and a very exciting experience. The most intriguing thing for me was actually meeting Opus Dei members from all over the country and actually seeing with my own eyes the reality that the way that Dan Brown had portrayed Opus Dei and the initial ideas and stereotypes that I'd bought into were 100% completely false. The media is all about selling. Opus Dei is a very easy target. So it's very easy for the media to pick up on some of the things that Dan Brown says or some of these wingnut bloggers out there. You're not going to drive more viewers and more readers to your column or to your blog by writing a story about some Opus Dei members who are going to Peru to help the impoverished there. That's not going to drive people to buy you. But if you're writing a story about how powerful Opus Dei is in relation to the financial crisis in the States and other stories around the secret society who can secretly pull the strings of the Catholic Church and who have private conferences with the Pope and work the inner sanctums of Wall Street and Washington to slowly manipulate the world, of course, that's going to sell. That's going to sell more magazines, that's going to sell more newspapers, that's going to create more buzz online. Being able to work with Opus Dei in the realm of media and communications was a great treat because, of course, we got to utilize the fact that Dan Brown had pushed out this word and this ideal of who they were out to the public. So, you know, it was a good way to get Opus Dei some exposure. But at the same time, you know, it does take energy and time to deconstruct a stereotype that was accepted by tens, if not hundreds of millions of people. So it takes time, let's face it. The media is still obsessed with the secret society fear elements of Opus Dei, so it's going to be a process, and hopefully through, you know, people like myself and work like these videos and other things that Opus Dei is going to be doing over the next, you know, decade or two, hopefully the public as a whole will start really understanding that Opus Dei isn't this maniacal 6'4" albino monk murdering people. Like, I don't think there'd be anything more opposite than that, really.